Hi, I'm Toni, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about appreciation because it is one of the most foundational pieces to building joy and living joy fueled. So, some of my friends like to call appreciation the passcode into the presence of God because when you're in a space embodying appreciation, not just in your thoughts, but in your whole body, you feel enlightened almost. It feels amazing. And so, what does that even look like, right? So, a lot of times, what I'll tell someone is I'll say, well, I'll do an exercise with them and I'll say, close your eyes and think of a moment when you felt fully alive, fully present. Every part of you was right there in the moment. For some people, it's a sporting event, or they were skydiving, or they were bungee jumping, or skiing. So, for a lot of people, sports bring that level of presence because they're fully focused on what they're doing and what they're experiencing and what their body is doing. And they're not thinking of the bills, they're not thinking of cooking or cleaning, they're not thinking of any of those things. They're just fully present with right where they are. For some people, it's the moment their child was born, or their wedding, or moments in nature looking at the Grand Canyon. So it's moments of observation when you're wowed. You're just overwhelmed with this. Wow, this is amazing. This is a good moment to be alive, right? So any of those emotions count. And when we go to that memory, then those of us who practice in the Thrive training and Life Model Works and a manual, all of us say, well, what were you feeling in your body? Right? What was your body feeling? What were you feeling emotionally in those moments? And we try to embody that whole memory so that, if in that memory I was excited and my adrenaline was pumping, maybe when I remember it, that happens to me again physically, right? If I'm in an opposite way, if I'm observing nature and it brings calmness to my soul and a trusting presence into me, that will happen when you remember that memory. So the idea is that we capture these memories, that we write them down, that we milk them for everything they're worth, and then we use them when we need them the most, when we need encouragement, when we need to change the where we're at in the present and bring in the appreciation piece. And that usually allows us to sense God's presence a lot quicker, a lot easier than when we're in a down place, right? So all that to say, I want to share today with you a poem about it's actually about my children. And it was roughly, I don't know, 10 years ago, and I was learning to really appreciate my children. I was learning to just sit back and take them in, right? Look at every single detail of their life, of their being, of their presence, and just inhale it almost, right? And I just, even talking about it, I feel peace all over. I feel lighter. It makes me want to cry because they were so cute. So, so see, it's like my husband calls these mini vacations that you can do in your imagination by recalling a memory that was really precious. So, this is the poem I wrote in one of those moments, and it's called Golden Moments. The world is gray today, but for the glow of golden hair that bobs up and down and shines with golden flare. The trees are bending. The applause is clear. The green grass a stage as the babes draw near. They laugh and dance and roll in the dew. Their eyes on mommy and daddy. It's true. They need their audience, their people, their fans to enjoy them, to smile for them and clap their hands. An act so simple, yet so profound, to enjoy our children as they goof around, to stop the world on a gray day and see the golden moments that can otherwise slip away. It is a million of these joyful encounters that bind our hearts. They fill our souls and help us when our world falls apart. Presence is priceless. It has the power to give us resilience if we can stop, sense, feel, and enjoy those who are with us. Go and be present with the people in your life today, whoever they are, and enjoy them. And don't ever underestimate the power of just enjoying someone. Thanks.